It's your boy Big Tex Lone Star. I'm checking in on this northwest side over at Kendall's Beauty Corner, putting the final touches on my baby's shop. Come to do a quick music review, man. Had heard some new music by Travis Porter. They've been banging that a lot on the radio. It's kind of that club music. When I heard it today, man, I had heard a few songs back in the Gap when they first kind of came out late last year when they had to Let It Rain. I now know who they remind me of. They are the new version of Yin Yang Twins plus one. They have the kind of club, hype music. They got the little dancer, stripper, booty music. So they kind of like this youngest generation's version of Yin Yang. Second, I want to talk about some of the local artists here. We just did the version of Surround Sound DJs TV on this past Saturday, and I want to give a big shout out to Young Sir out of Dallas, Texas. He really showed us some skills, man. Something that we wasn't ready for, to be honest with you. He was a new guy. He was referred to by other DJ partner, DJ Exquisite, part of Surround Sound DJs. And he's like, man, you got to check this guy out. He's dope. And when we heard his mixtape, man, it was really live. And one thing I gotta give props to him also was that the mix on his CD was really nice. And that just kind of go to show you, man, I've been doing music now going on 12, 13 years. When I first kind of got in the game, man, it was really hard to get into the studio. When I say hard, you had to pay for it. It wasn't as accessible as it is now. Nowadays with the technology, man, on your iPhone, your iPad, or some type of mobile device, you can pretty much make all your own beats, record it, and be able to upload it, send it MP3 to a bigger studio, and just to really mix and master it down. But they even have the capability to do that if you know what you're doing. So with this younger generation, man, and I really have to give props out to Soulja Boy. Although I don't really bump a lot of his music, he was one of the first ones out of this kind of new wave or this generation, whatever you call it, XYZ, whoop the whoop, to where that he produced pretty much his whole album, himself, beats, the whole nine. So, but yeah, giving props out to Young Sir. Y'all be on the lookout for him. I think if it's yesterday, as we speak, is March 27th. Yesterday was the 15th anniversary of Eazy-E's passing. And to say the least, man, hip-hop changed when NWA, stepped in the game. Giving props out to Ice-T, he was considered really, the father of kind of gangster rap. But NWA, if they weren't the father, they were the sons of it. I mean, they came through, changed the whole complexity of how, you even look at a hip hop artist. They made it, cool to be street gangster. Fuck the police, the whole nine. So he was definitely a leader, a legend really in the game. And it was sad, to see him pass, and and they put the whole spotlight back on AIDS, HIV. You guys, man, y'all make sure y'all be careful out there. If you're gonna do it, wrap it up. I know, you hear them guys, there's a little slogan they say on the box all the time, but really be careful with that. With him and Magic Johnson, I think ESPN just kind of did something on Magic's. When he had to, abruptly retire 1991. So, that's just my little PSA announcement, man, So, RIP to Eazy, man, he forever changed the game with that. Got to give a shout out to my boy, Roosevelt Rowe. He's one of my friends from way back in the Gap, high school, middle school, I think. He's really inquisitive on music. He's not a DJ, but the boy know his music. So he be checking me out on my Facebook, and he be answering some of my little mind teasers and stuff like that. So give a shout out to my boy Ro. Other than that, man, I'm gonna make this quick and simple. Hit me up on Twitter, BigTex_HOU. I'm on YouTube. You can check me out, IWill77. Also on Facebook at Big Tex Rock My Party. Y'all make sure to subscribe, like, And what else you do? Subscribe, like, and follow on Twitter. So until the next time, man, be on the lookout. Also, like I say, the episode of Surround Sound TV, it should be ready tomorrow, actually. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna post those on all my links. And if it's something that you got a topic you want to holler about, if you got an artist, or if you're an artist, let us hear some of your music, man. Hit me up. I got my email account, iwill3, or you can hit us up at Surround Sound DJs. Both of those are at gmail.com. So I like to hear your music, man. I'll give you a good critique on it. So until the next time, man, y'all make sure, like I say, Kendall's Beauty Corner opening this Saturday. I will be spinning some of the hottest records. Ladies, make sure y'all come and check out the fashion. Northside Houston, Texas. If you got any questions, man, just hit me up. Shoot me an email. Shoot me a message. All right.